this shit crazy, man. Everybody that I love, everybody that say they for me, change their back on me and shit like that. Man, I guess I'm in my feelings part 2, man. And this shit crazy, dog.
So special.
I was lost deep in that water before. Hurting bad, everybody see me, ain't throw me a float. The only time I hear their voices when they needed some more. And I be wrong, now I'm the villain, cause I'm telling them no. So now I'm fake and I don't fuck with you, that's how I go. The shit where they be doing the least, but cause the most. Spiritually, I feel too hot, you bring me low. Mentally, I'm fighting my demons, they saying blow. Physically, feel like I need you, but I don't. Cause if I fall off right now, know you leave me on my own. So when I'm in the studio, I'm locked in on that mode. You steady texting, getting mad like bitch, get off my phone. I'm a gangster, how you like it, so I tell you watch your tone. How you listen to them bitches, tell you how I do you wrong. The funny part about it, they can't keep one on their own. OVOS, they told you gon' miss me when I'm gone. Would you ride for me? Knowing that you probably wouldn't. Would you die for me? Knowing that you probably shouldn't. Would you ride for me? Knowing that you probably wouldn't. Would you die for me? Knowing that you probably shouldn't. Would you ride for me? Knowing that you probably wouldn't. Would you die for me? Knowing that you probably shouldn't. Would you ride for me? Knowing that you probably wouldn't. Would you die for me? Knowing that you probably shouldn't. I know to get the bag and chase just that. I'm on the corner with my uncle as he handed his strap. He telling me to watch the back end as he go get the sack. We been making places Alex Smith could ever meet Pat. I was a chief before a general, cause I lead the path. And most these niggas in the streets end up going outside. All that acting tough shit, bitch go put on the path. I done pushed so much peas, I showed my auntie my stash. And all she did was just laugh, because she knew I'd do it. She was teaching games, she just didn't know I'm a student. When I met the plug, he fronted, told him that I'm moving. My mama told me that I couldn't, so I had to go prove it. Started off with 2 zips, then I moved to QPs. Next thing you know, I was looking at the whole thing. You couldn't tell me nothing, felt like I didn't win Maurice King. Phone banging out, I just went to go serve a fiend. Would you ride for me? Knowing that you probably wouldn't. Would you die for me? Knowing that you probably shouldn't. Would you ride for me? Knowing that you probably wouldn't. Would you die for me? Knowing that you probably shouldn't. Would you ride for me? Knowing that you probably wouldn't. Would you die for me? Knowing that you probably shouldn't. Would you ride for me? Knowing that you probably wouldn't. Would you die for me? Knowing that you probably shouldn't. If life knock you down, you get back up. Been crossed too many times, too many lines, I can't get no trust. And that's too many times, too many lines, I went through that cup. And that's too many times, too many crying, I don't wanna lust. And no, I don't wanna fuss, and no, I don't wanna fight. Cause we been going at it all the way from morning to night. So when you brush me off, telling me to get out your sight, I hope you thinking about the shoulder, you gon' lean on the cry. Asking me how much I love you when you stressing my mind. I might tell you something different than my feelings inside. You really hurt me telling people that I never provide. You acting like I wasn't there when I was right by your side. But when I turned the corner, you wasn't there, it wasn't fair. You were gonna guess life teach you they temporary. Fully armored, felt pain that I couldn't bear. You were gonna when I turned around, you wasn't there. Would you ride for me? Knowing that you probably wouldn't. Would you die for me? Knowing that you probably shouldn't. Would you ride for me? Knowing that you probably wouldn't. Would you die for me? Knowing that you probably shouldn't. Would you ride for me? Knowing that you probably wouldn't. Would you die for me? Knowing that you probably shouldn't. Would you ride for me? Knowing that you probably wouldn't. Would you die for me? Knowing that you probably shouldn't.